Very good evening, respected dignitaries, esteemed speakers, distinguished guests, faculty members, and dear participants. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 1 week International Career Development Program SDG ESG and Industry Innovations. Every great beginning is blessed when we seek the grace of Almighty. To invoke divine blessings for the success of this program and for the enlightenment of all of us gathered here today, let us begin this auspicious occasion with a prayer song. I kindly request everyone to join us with reverence and we commence with the prayer.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Thank you, sir. The 1 week International Career Development Program on SDG, ESG, and Industry Innovations is organized by Brainovision Solutions India Private Limited in collaboration with AICTE and over 130 plus engineering colleges across India. This intensive program is specially designed to equip young minds and professionals with the knowledge and skills needed to drive innovation, sustainability, and career growth. Now, I would like to tell about Brainovision. Brainovision solution. So, I would like you to present the PPT. So, I request to present the Brainovision PPT.
Just a second, we are trying. Wait.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
about
So
the
about
Brainovision solution. So, the next slide. Brainovision Solution is a leading organization established in 2014, specializing in providing comprehensive web solutions, software development, and technical education services in the corporate sector. The company plays a pivotal role in connecting brands, students, and faculty members with tailored solutions for web services requirements, workshops, internships, faculty development programs, and the recruitment of skilled candidates in the major MNCs. Vision of Brainovision: to ignite innovation and build India's most impactful ecosystem for future ready talent, where every learner transforms into a leader in deep tech and emerging technologies. The mission of Brainovision is to revolutionize tech education by delivering real-world industry-aligned learning experiences that bridges the academia industry gap, empowering million plus youth through AI, quantum, and deep tech by 2030. We are merged with 60,000 plus total global alumni, 600 plus workshops, 8 technologies, 350 plus hackathons, 650 plus college university collaboration, 1,50,000 plus internships. Our proud memberships, associations, and collaborations are NASCOM, T Hub, AICTE, Anuvadini, Math, Department of Science and Technology, NEET, National Educational Alliance for Technology, and 650 plus colleges, universities collaborations. We are attained recognitions in the India Book of Records. Our services are internships, workshops, hackathons, FDPs, abroad education consultees, campus recruitment training, technology trainings, finishing school, and hiring solutions. Industry internships, online, offline, and hybrid. Real world experience of role or industry through internship regarding agentic AI, generative AI, data science, quantum computing, cybersecurity, IoT and robotics, AWS and DevOps, and MERN stack. Internships, online, offline, and hybrid. We have flexible internship timings, industry exposure, complete technology training, focus on overall skill development, certification approved by AICTE, real time projects, placement assistance. We have one to one monitoring, 5 years access of LMS portal, 8 to 17 plus years experienced trainers, chance to get hired, career guidance, resume building, and mock interviews. Workshops and hackathons conducted, hands on session. Well, without and further ado, let's continue. At this moment, let us take a moment to acknowledge the backbone of this initiative, our esteemed host institutions. Yes, we have 130 plus prestigious colleges from every corner of the country have come forward as hosts for this international career development program on SDG, ESG, and industry innovations. Their attributes, commitment, and collaborative spirit have made this program a nationwide success, leading to an overwhelming milestone of 10,000 registrations. The tireless efforts of the coordinators from the colleges have enriched and strengthened the entire program. Let us give them a big round of applause. Our proud host colleges are, so the presentation. Yeah. AV College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Aditya Institute of Technology and Management, Aditya University, Ajinkya D.Y. Patil School of Engineering, Amrutavahini College of Engineering, Andhra Loyola Institute of Engineering and Technology, Andhra University, Anjuman Institute of Technology and Management, Annamacharya Institute of Technology and Sciences, Annamacharya Institute of Technology and Sciences, Hyderabad, Army Institute of Technology, Asansol Engineering College, Avanti Institute of Engineering and Technology, Baba Institute of Technology and Sciences, Ballari Institute of Technology and Management, Bangalore Institute of Technology, Bankatlal Badruka College of Information Technology, Behra College of Engineering and Technology, Central Tribal University of Andhra Pradesh, Chalpati Institute of Engineering and Technology, Channabashweshwara Institute of Technology, CMR Engineering College, College of Engineering and Technology, Akola, DAV Institute of Engineering and Technology, Dayanand Sagar Academy of Technology and Management, Department of ICT, Chaudhary Bansilal University, Premnagar, Denkula Institute of Engineering and Technology, Dr. VRK Women's College of Engineering and Technology, Dr. Ambedkar Institute of Technology, DVR Dr. H.S. Mike College of Technology, Francis Xavier Engineering College, G. Narayanamma Institute of Technology and Sciences for Women, G. Pullayya College of Engineering and Technology, Gayatri Vidya Parishad College of Engineering, Geetanjali College of Engineering and Technology, G.H. Rai Soni College of Engineering and Management, Pune, GMR Institute of Technology, Gokaraju Rangaraju Institute of Engineering and Technology, Government Polytechnic College, Kasarguda, Government Women's Polytechnic College, Guru Govind Singh College of Engineering and Research Center, Nasik, Gyan Ganga College of Technology, Jabalpur, Hindi Seva Mandal, Sri Sant Gage Baba College of Engineering and Technology, Hindustan College of Arts and Science, Integral University, Lucknow, International School of Technology and Sciences for Women, ISBM College of Engineering, Pune, Jayamukhi Institute of Technological Sciences, Jewelal Institute of Technology, Nagpur, JNTUA, Joginpalli BR Engineering College, JSSS Polytechnic for Women, KSRM College of Engineering Autonomous, Kangayam Institute of Technology, Tirupur, Kamala Institute of Technology and Sciences, KCC Institute of Technology and Management, KG College of Arts and Science, Kupam Engineering College, Lendi Institute of Engineering and Technology, Lingyas Institute of Management and Technology, Loyola Academy Degree and PG College, Mahatma Gandhi Missions College of Engineering and Technology, Murray Lakshman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management, Megha Institute of Engineering and Technology for Women, MET's Institute of Technology Polytechnic Nasik, MLR Institute of Technology, Mufakham Jah College of Engineering and Technology, Nada Engineering College, NCRD's Sterling Institute of Management Studies, New Horizon College, Kasturi Nagar, Nishita Degree College, NRI Institute of Technology Guntur, PES College of Engineering. Periyar Mariamma Institute of Science and Technology, Pimpri Chinchwad College of Engineering, Pimpri Chinchwad College of Engineering and Research, Pragati Engineering College, Pune District Education Association's College of Engineering, Manjari, Ramachandra College of Engineering, Rao Bahadur Va Mahabaleshwarappa Engineering College, Rice Krishna Sai Gandhi Group of Institutions, Rice Krishna Sai Prakasham Group of Institutions, RV Institute of Technology and Management, SEA College of Engineering and Technology, SA College of Arts and Science, Sai Spurti Institute of Technology, Samskriti College of Engineering and Technology, Shantiram Engineering College, Shashi Institute of Technology and Sciences, Satyabhama Institute of Science and Technology, Shalaka Foundation's Keystone School of Engineering, Pune, Sri Gyanambika Degree College, Sri Ram Institute of Technology, Siddhartha Institute of Technology and Sciences, Sinhagad Academy of Engineering, Sinhagad College of Engineering, Vadgaon, Sri Vishwesvaraya Institute of Technology, Nasik, Spurti Engineering College, Shreyas Institute of Engineering and Technology, Autonomous, Sri Sairam Engineering College, Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Tirupati, Sri Venkateshwara Engineering College, Srinivasa Institute of Engineering and Technology, Srinivasa Ramanujan Institute of Technology, SRKR Engineering College, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, St. Joseph College of Engineering, St. Anne's College for Women, St. Anne's College of Engineering and Technology, St. Mary Sanitary Degree College, Stanley College of Engineering and Technology for Women, Study World College of Engineering, Surya Engineering College, Swarnandra College of Engineering and Technology, Thakur College of Engineering and Technology, TKR College of Engineering and Technology, Trinity College of Engineering and Research, Pune, Usharama College of Engineering and Technology, VO Chidambaram College, Vagdevi College of Engineering, Vignans Institute of Engineering for Women, Vijaya Institute of Technology for Women, Vilamari Degree College for Women, Vishaka Institute of Engineering and Technology, Vivekanand Institute of Technology, Yashoda Technical Campus, Satara. About the chief guest, today we have Dr. Sindhu, MBA, PhD in Business Management from Osmania University, Hyderabad, and has more than 22 years of experience in teaching and research. Today, we are truly honored to have with us a distinguished academic leader whose contribution to management education are both inspiring and impactful. Dr. Sindhu is a highly respected academician and currently serves as the professor and principal of JNTUH, University College of Management, Hyderabad. She has also rendered her services as the director of the School of Management Studies SMS at JNTUH. With an impressive academic background, holding an MBA and a PhD in business management from Osmania University, Dr. Sindhu has dedicated more than 24 years of teaching, research, training, and student mentorship. Her expertise spans across finance, particularly investment management and risk management, as well as human resource management. She has guided numerous PhD scholars, published over 120 research articles, and authored books that continue to enrich the fields of management education. Beyond her academic excellence, Dr. Sindhu has played a pivotal role in mentoring students, coordinating major management events, and contributing extensively to institutional growth. Respected faculty members and dear students, please join me in extending a warm welcome to Dr. Sindhu, our distinguished guest, for the International Career Development Program on SDG, ESG, and industry innovations. We are eagerly waiting to hear her valuable insights and inspiring words. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me for this International Career Development event where faculty members and students are there. Uh, so, shall I start the sharing of mine?
Yes, ma'am. Sure, you can proceed.
Yeah. Well, when Mr. Ganesh, CEO of Brainovision, talked about this topic, I was really excited because in JNTU, where I come from, we are also mapping our syllabi with SDG goals. So, with that note, let me start. So, ESG SDGs 2030, by then we have to achieve as per the UN directions, and UN has proposed SDGs. So I want to talk about what is the role of Gen Z in building sustainability future, because we all are part, we have been working and we will be working in the future, but very important is what the current generation has to do. Now, let me talk about briefly two things. One is what is ESG and what is SDG. So, ESG stands for Environmental, Social, Governance Framework for Responsible Organization, whereas SDGs is proposed by United Nations 17 global goals, to see that the entire, all the countries and the people in that are, have no poverty, protect the planet, and there is a peace and prosperity which has to be achieved by 2030. So why there is a sudden, it all started way back 2 3 decades where everybody, were not that concerned. But if you look at the journey last 2 3 decades, so much of change we have seen in the environment, in social aspects and the governance aspects, so which is driving businesses today. And SDGs is one very important aspect, from individual to an enterprise to countries to continents, we have to think about for our own sustainability. So when you look at SDGs, when I said we are mapping with our syllabi, please understand how much importance we have to give to those SDG goals. So let me just go ahead. What does we mean? And you're seeing this is taken from United Nations, the 17 sustainability goals which are listed. From, you can see, no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality education, gender equality, clean water and sanitation, affordable and clean energy, decent to work and economic growth, industry, innovation, and infrastructure, reduced inequalities, sustainability, cities and communities, responsible consumption and production. I need to emphasize this: climate action, life below water, life on land, peace, justice, and strong institution. Very important. How do we achieve this partnership for the goal? So we need to all, each one of us need to be partner, not just one country, not just one continent, not just individual. Each one of us need to work so that these, the place we are living called earth needs to be sustainable, need to be protected, where we are also part of that. So what happened, these are the goals given by United Nations, and all of us need to achieve that stage by stage we are planning to achieve. Now, next aspect I would like to bring to your notice is what is this ESG. Now, very nicely presented here: what is environment, what is social, what is governance. And some of these SDGs are mapped in environment, some are mapped in social aspects, some are mapped in governance aspects. Now, if you look at the environment, just now I've listed out goal 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14 are major part of environmental issues. Then you have other goals which are listed in the social aspects, governance. All the three, if we just go as a union or a clubbed one, then we can achieve that 17th goal called partnerships for the goals. So it is a partnership with the individuals, partnership with the states, partnership with the countries, and the organizations working there, and also the continents. How do we achieve these sustainability goals so that we are sustainable? The people who are living are sustainable. Now, why should we worry about this SDGs? What matters? Now, very important is, I would say, dignity for all. How does the dignity come? So we have to think about poverty. We have to think about hunger. How do we reduce? Every day we are seeing so many wars are going on, trade wars are going on. Countries are not thinking, but all of us need to ponder over it. What is this hunger? Hunger is the basic, a living being need, and how do we address? And the poverty, how do we come out of this poverty line, is very, very important. And all of us need to think, partner here. How do we see that we try to end this as proposed by UN? Then health and education, these are two very important pillars of any institution called a country. These two forms a major pillar. So how are we going to build our human capital? What is it we are going to do, build this human capital? How are we going to see that health, which is a primary requirement of any being? And next is education, which will make us to learn continuously, evolve continuously, come out with the better systems where our living on this planet will be more satisfying and happy. So what do we do in this direction? The next very important is a DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion. How do we give this equal opportunities? Next concern, where still there are inequalities, there are discrepancies. How do we come out as a next very important challenge? Then how do we protect environment from water, energy, climate? Okay, how do we protect all that so that we are safe, we are living in the sustainable environment, is the next very important concern. Then ultimately, now we are seeing last 2 years so many wars are going. How do we achieve this peace and partnership so that we feel secure, we feel sustainable, and what best can be achieved? And this cannot be done only by the institutions or the organizations or the economists. It has to be done by every individual at every level. So how do we partner this is a next very important concern. Then, what are the challenges in achieving these SDGs? As UN proposed 2013, we have to achieve. So, one very important thing is climate chaos. We are seeing hottest time, coldest time, cloud burst, disasters happening every now and then in every country, not just one particular country, every country. How do we cope this climate chaos is a very important aspect. Then debt burden developing nations, the resources are scarce and we need huge investments, health, education, sustainability, especially developing nations. How do we get the resources is next very important.
Sorry for the interruption, ma'am. Are you
how,
changing
how how do we come out with conflicts, wars, food insecurity, biodiversity, slow digital inclusion? Even today there are a lot of people who do not have access to digital aspects, which is a need of concern, and we have to think about it. Now, how we are progressing, you can
Ma'am,
look in the slide.
ma'am, are you
Yeah.
changing slides?
uh, I'm just
Actually,
stopping. Yeah.
yes, ma'am. We are not able to see these slide changes. So people are asking, ma'am.
Now, okay. Should you want me to share it again?
Yes, ma'am. That's better, ma'am, please.
Okay, I'll do that. Can you see now, please?
Yes, ma'am. Perfect.
Yeah. I'll just go back where I stopped. Okay. So what is the progress of SDGs? You can see. Okay. So the progress, what we achieve is very less, just only 35%. We have long way to go. Okay. Very important basic things like we are progressing like SDG 3, SDG 7, SDG 9. Okay. If you look at SDG 9, to some extent, innovation in infrastructure, yes, we are able to achieve, but there are many others to achieve a lot. Now, where are we lagging? Where we have to work on is gender equality, sustainability cities. I know we are overcrowded, cities are overcrowded, there's slums people are living. Okay, so what do we do? How do we come out? Then climate action, we are seeing, as I just now said, lot of hottest year on record is 2024, and we might see in the coming year also. Just now while coming, I have seen that somebody was taking this year is going to be very coldest year, so we have to just check it up. High carbon emission levels, carbon dioxide, which is causing a lot of pollution, breathing issues. Okay, how do we take action? What innovations, what we have to do at every place, at the village, at the district, at the cities, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, what is that we are going to do as a next very, very important. Now let me talk about hunger. We all have seen, yes, there is a huge food requirement in the world when we talk about, but lot of food wastage also we see. Every function, every get together, we are wasting so much of food which can feed millions of people. Friends, let me tell you, as there are students and faculty members here, I request you, we should take an immediate agenda. How do we cut down this food wastage so that we can support other people who are hungry? Then good water, very, very important, as we've seen, life on land, life below water. So not only just people who are living on the land, but even in the water, because which is a basic necessity. If there is not, what do you say, stability there, we'll also suffer. So how do we maintain that? This we have to yet to achieve. Now, what are the six transformation needed? First is food systems. Let me use this. How do we end hunger? How do we improve the nutrition levels? This is a big concern for most of the developing nations. How do we enhance nutrition? How do we go for energy transition, like clean renewable energy? Okay, what is that? In fact, India started doing, many other countries also started thinking, how do we adopt this renewable energy sources? The next important concern for the students basically is digital transformation. Teach everybody, your grandparents, your people, your maids, whoever it is working, please help them, because digital transformation brings a lot of change. India has witnessed, we are seeing so much of transformation in the country thanks to our digital initiatives by the our own prime minister of the country and all the respective chief ministers who have taken it very seriously and working toward digital transformation. The next important is education for all, because AICT and other bodies are insisting everybody should have an equal right for education. We are working towards that. How do we, develop skills? How do we do lifelong learning? Anybody, there is today nobody is exceptional. All of us need to learn continuously. What do we do that? How do we go about is very important. And jobs and social protection, how do we give dignified work? That is a next important concern where we have to think very seriously. Climate and biodiversity action, how do we restore the ecosystem? So now my concern, when I have a promise to Mr. Ganesh, Gen Z, what is that we can do? It's a buzzword. You can bring transformation, you can bring change. So please let us be environmental conscious. Okay, let us develop products. Think, whenever we are taking any action, let us be conscious. Let me tell you, I'm not just saying, I have taken initiative, as I said, everywhere wherever possible. In fact, we have inculcated these papers in our syllabi so that students are aware, and they can, when they go for the work in the organizations, they should able to implement. Then digital native, social aware. Okay, then climate strikes, ethical consumerism, next very important today. Especially we see most of the developing countries, the products are dumped, so many sales happening, we like, we don't like, we start buying. So how do we think about that? What aspects we do? How do we stop this? Okay, recycling, reducing. Then very important, sustainable startups. That is a major concern. Yes, we have to think in this direction. India was sustainable previously, but today we have come out of that situation. We have to rethink, how do we achieve the sustainability status? Then daily choices matter, like how do we recycle, reduce waste, support trade fair, then plant-based diets. Yes, how do we move this forward? Because the Gen Z is a very, very important. You can implement, you can motivate your own parents, your own siblings, your own family, your own extended family, college, or the organization wherever you're working. If you can do that, brings lot of change. Then industries and ESGs for SDs. 96% of 250 global companies publish sustainability report. In fact, we are working as a research on sustainability aspects. Most of Indian companies are also giving the sustainability reports, which might become mandatory over a period of time. And there is no other go. We have to think sustainability aspects. Industries aligning with renewable energy, health and education technology, circular economy, green finance. Let me talk about this is the next big thing which we are seeing already. The wave has started. Without that, we cannot go forward. You name a thing. Yes, we have to think about eco-friendly. We have to think about environment. We have to think about society, social aspects, and how do we achieve this through governance is next very important. Then here there's a very interesting profit meets purpose, that is ESG plus SDGs, which means sustainable business. When you go hand in hand, your environmental, social governance plus sustainability develop goal, when you club these two, you will get sustainability business. Sustainability business is very important for us so that we can part of that. Then next, what we have to do, what is that call to action? Think global, act local. Small actions matter. Now, what are those small actions? Wherever we are, like planting small, plants, trees, local fruit-bearing trees, local trees, or local. Maybe let's say we wear khadi, we wear something which is made local. That really helps us, our own people, to go for their, earn some money for them, sustain in the matter. Then support SDG. Then you prefer careers, you prefer jobs where the sustainability is given importance, and you be part of the innovations, frugal innovations. And how do you give back to society through community work continuously is very, very important. And as you see, 2030, we are almost close, another 4+ years. And how do we achieve is a big challenge. So these are the some things which were in my mind. I thought I can share with you. And I thought definitely this will be helpful for the faculty members to think, even the students to think, how do we take up, like, how do we do in the projects, in the internships we do. In fact, I do encourage my lot of students at the BBA and MBA level to take up this initiative. Let's say corporate social responsibility or social responsibility projects. It's mandatory. And in fact, we have tied up with some of the organization, let me not name here, where we are taking certain initiatives so that how can we contribute or our part of social responsibility, which will help the society and finally leads to better living of the all beings. That is what the whole idea. So Vasudeika Kutumbam. So all of us should live very happily, means all of us should contribute. So with these few words, I thank the organization for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for inspiring us. It was an honor to have you with us today. We sincerely thank you for sharing your valuable insights during the International Career Development Program on SDG, ESG, and industry innovations. Your experience and perspective have greatly enriched the session and provided meaningful learning for both faculty and students. We are truly grateful for your time and guidance, and we look forward to more opportunities to learn from you in the future. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
ma'am, should we take a group photo virtually for
yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, everybody please turn on your cameras that we can take the snap. Please, everybody please turn on the cameras. Yes. That's-
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. Instructions of the workshop. Participants have to fill out the feedback form every day after the session. Today's link will be available in the chat box or description box after today's session. And the form will be open till tomorrow
Anusha, please turn on your mic. I think it was.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, sir. Sir, is my voice audible?
Yes, yes, it's perfect.
So shall I carry on with the resource
Please,
person?
please. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So about the resource person, we are glad to welcome Mr. N. Narayanaswamy sir, Technical Head and Director Operations at Brainovision Solutions India Private Limited. He is a leading expert in digital marketing, artificial intelligence, and technical training. With an outstanding record of mentoring over 60,000 plus students and 35,000 plus faculty across the nation, he has made a remarkable impact in advancing technical education and digital innovation. We are honored to have him with us today to share his expertise and insights. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, Anusha. Thanks for inviting me. Yes. First of all, yes, welcome to the Brainovision Solutions India Private Limited, and welcome to the national international level career development program on SDG, ESG, and industry innovations. And I'm here. I'm very happy to deal this today session. And first of all, congratulations to everyone, and my heartfelt wishes to the all the upcoming engineers for this Engineers Day. And very happy to conduct this Engineers Day session. This session at in Engineers Day. Respected sirs and madams, and happy Engineers Day to everyone. First of all, hope everybody is ready to start the sessions. And ma'am, like Sindhu ma'am, given the great inputs to us. That's really awesome. And so everybody is ready. I just want to see your messages in the chat box that how you are interested to dive into these 5 day sessions. Yes, Shankar sir, feedback form we will give you the like still we have some time for some class here, so we'll give you that also. Class not yet closed. See, can I get yes in the like ready to start or saw something into the chat box? We'll have 10 more minutes session test. Everybody, please. Yes, yes, great. Great. Happy to see that. Twice. So, as the Sindhu ma'am given the great inputs about SDG, Sustainable Development Goals. Okay, here we are conducting like regularly. The Brainovision is conducting on many technical knowledge, giving the many technical knowledge and many technical inputs. But this time, the Brainovision chosen to give input on these Sustainable Development Goals, SDG, ESG, and industry innovations. So, why SDG we have chosen and why we are going to be provide this knowledge to the people is this is very mandatory in these days. Let us dive into the session that you can understand deeper why we chosen the SDG and why it is important to know for everyone. So I'm I'm sharing my screen. Hope everybody see my screen. Yes, understanding sustainable development goals. Comprehensive overview. So here is I am to give the comprehensive overview about this SDG, Sustainable Development Goals. So here we can go through that. As Sindhu ma'am said that everything Sindhu ma'am was covered, the basic, all the main topics of the SDG, the Sustainable Development Goals, which is initiated by the United Nations. What is United Nations? We all know that United Nations is collaboration of multinations, and these are working for to give sustainable world to and empower the youth and all those things. Even every decision taken by the UN only, from food to army, everything. So here is the things discover why sustainable development goals shape our future. So how it is useful to the future and how these are sustaining the world right now. So here we can see that define a universal agenda by 2030. What is that agenda? SDG is a clear set that shared frameworks for tracking urgent global issues, guiding countries towards sustainable development goals to be achieved by year 2030. Why we have to achieve before 2030? Why we are calling this as sustainable just? Yes, exactly. This is just sustainable goals. This is not improvements. Just sustainable goals, where our world is going through many problems, where our world is ruining by many problems. In this way, here these are the just goals to just sustain this world. If the people, the citizens of this world, if you can't adapt these goals, we are sure, like within 5 to 10 years, our global we will face many global issues. We will face many lot of issues in the world. Maybe we can't survive also within 10 to 15 years of span. Yes, it's true. See, and here these things that all nations are decided to remove this all those things and empower the youth and empower the people and give a sustainable world for us. So they given the agenda for 2030, and they that the name is called Sustainable Development Goals. And end poverty, protect land, ensure prosperity. So like this, many things, many concepts are included in this. Like unify 193 UN member states worldwide and educate future leaders and innovations, connect social, economic, environmental goals. And 17 global goals, from where those are came. The SDG includes 17 broad goals and supported by 169 specific target covering health, education, climate actions, and equal to guide comprehensive global progresses. Around 169 problems they found out. They found out. Based on this 169 problems, they included that 17 goals as comprehensively. If we at least one or two goals for each citizen has followed that, then definitely we can achieve this 169 problems and we can solve this 169 problems. Exactly, that's the proof. And here you can see that they built on inclusive and sustainability. What is inclusivity and sustainability? They emphasize inclusivity, sustainability, and shared responsibility to ensure no one is left behind in global development efforts. And expanded beyond Millennium Development Goals. Followed the MDGs that ended in 2015, SDGs broadened. Before that, the MDGs is there, and now the Sustainable Development Goals. Okay, these are broaden the scope and ambition to tackle more complex global challenges. Before the 2015, we have MDGs, and these are within these global goals. MDGs in the sense Millennium Development Goals. Okay, so based on these goals, like we have tackled many problems which is there in the previously before 2015. But in 2015, where Sustainable Development Goals was initiated, there we seen that many problems where our world is going to be vanished within 10 to 15 years of span. Still, if you are living in this year, That's because of the sustainable development goals. Yes, hiddenly they are doing many things, many countries, many students, many youth, many companies, even the Samsung or many other companies also. You can, if you have any Samsung phone, you can able to see the Samsung Global Goals app application in that phone, in the inbuilt. So like that, every company or many companies, many youth are working on that to tackle the difficult, complex problems in the society. And these are going to be create the measurable benchmarks for the country. Yes, definitely, because the after SDG, before SDG, the benchmark definitely will be happens. But every citizen of this earth, when they can adapt these goals only, then that will be possible. And engage diverse global stakeholders in this. The many global stakeholders are involved, like government, businesses, academics, and civil societies, and worldwide many organizations are included in these global goals. And how United Nations established the SDGs. Here the five steps where and how they are established. And even open one working group in with the 70 countries. Open working group with 70 countries between 2013 to 2014. And after that, they invited stakeholders and consultations like NGOs, government organizations, and civil organizations. Some scientists also, and some citizens also, who are having the good thoughts. By sitting with all of these people, they came for these solutions of 17 sustainable goals with 169 for 169 problems. And the formal adoption 2015, that's the major U-turn into the SDC. The SDGs were officially adopted at the UN Sustainable Development Goals Summit in September 2015, ensuring global commitments. So in the 2015, officially they launched all these global goals, and like they started awareness to give for every Indian citizen or youth, these world citizens. Building on MDGs and trends. The SDGs incorporated lessons from the Millennium Development Goals and current sustainability trends for the broad agenda. As we discussed in the previous slide, say the Millennium Development Goals are the before goals, what we kept for that current positions. And now, based on these current situations from the 2015, we are into the Sustainable Development Goals and partnership and accountability. Focus on multinational. Focus on multi-stakeholder partnerships and accountability ensures effective and SDGs implementations and global cooperations. So SDGs main initiative and SDG also Yudhit Sharma. Yes, can you start these things? Otherwise, I can remember. Just a moment, I'm stopping the annotations. Thank you. So the STC is going to be invite many stakeholders, many companies, and many people to participate in this goals to sustain this world. And what is understand why SDGs matter globally and locally? So we have a doubt, right? Like why this is the why this is the matter. If I'm not doing that, maybe other people can do that, right? See, that is the wrong thinking. Everybody has. We are the citizens of this world. Here we are sustaining, and this is our responsibility to adapt and sustain this world. And in that, why we need to do that, and why this is the matter for globally. Okay, here you can see that address interconnected global challenges, provide roadmap for sustainable growth, encourage innovation and inclusive policies, mobilize worldwide action ensuring inclusion, empowering youth to shape their future. Here you can see that in the six names, maybe you can get some overview about the technology, youth, empowerment, at least the clear improvements of the world. Am I right? So Not only this, the 17 goals, yes, as the Sindhu ma'am shared, all the 17 goals, the each and everything, including the food, corruption, water, land, companies, governments, usages, everything is under into these sustainable development goals. Here you can see that the confront complex issues, poverty, inequality, climate changes, and peace, everything was included in the first and the roadmap, the outline strategies for economic growth that protect nature, resource prompting development without environmental depletion. Okay, like this, everything was included in this sustainable development goals from the wearing clothes to the running companies, the pollution, animals, water, everything is going to be sustained with just these goals. So empowering youth through accelerate global SDG progress, and one of our main agenda is also about this workshop, this only. And with these 5 things that we are going to be accelerate global SDG progress, and even though then youth population impact, over 1.8 billion youth drive SDGs through active roles right now from the in the 2025. 1.8 billion youth is driving these SDG goals, and youth policy influence. Youth shape policies and implement local projects. Youth also doing right now the local projects on SDGs with the various schemes, government and non-governmental and NGO schemes, NGO projects, and education and awareness. Education youth on SDGs build long-term commitment. This is the very important one. As the youth and as the faculty and as the responsible citizens, that is our responsibility to educate and awareness to the youth and even the children's, even our home, even our college, everywhere. That's our main responsibility to empower this youth on this SDG. And innovation and advocacy. Youth create innovative solutions and lead. Just a moment. Yes. So youth create innovative solutions and lead grassroots movements. Yes, everybody talking about the youth. Why everybody talking about the youth? Why youth can only do that? Exactly. So, dear youth, just listen this one. So, if it is a Saturday or Friday or Thursday, maybe in your campus you have the games. Okay, just games. You have a lot of games, and from morning to evening you can play the games, and that leisure period to your physical activities. Okay, so from morning to evening that you played many games, cricket, kabaddi, volleyball, etc. Okay, from morning to evening you played very well. Okay, you are the champion right now. But if you are the champion also, at the end of the day, you will be tired. Definitely, you will be tired. You will be get the body pains. Okay, you can't do any work. Even the food also you can't take at the day. So exactly the span of one day is equal to the span of your life. In the same method, whenever you are having active mind, whenever you are having active body, whenever you're having the fresh blood, okay, that is called youth personality. In that time only you can do everything. In that time only you can do anything. Okay, so this is the right time to take the action to think about it. If you after 30 or 40 or 50, definitely your mind maturity will be lost. Your physical body will be lost. Okay, so this is the universal truth, right? So at that time, maybe we can't think much. See, if you are shaping a stone from today, maybe after some days, that will be automatically shaped as a statue. Okay, if you're not started yet, maybe tomorrow, if you want to give that statue for other people, maybe in single night you can't do that. Okay, in the same way, you can also shape your mind from today. Okay, if you start this from today, maybe in the future, maybe after you have become the old also, maybe your mind can at least with minimum maturity. Okay, so that's the reason every people will talk about the youth. Every people will be talk about will be work with the youth only, because we will get almost 300 plus percentage good results when you are working with the youth and youth mentality. How youth drive real impact on SDGs. So now this is the time to how you can do that and you can realize that. And youth reforestation boosts climate resilience. SDG 13th climate action goal under that, Kenya's Green Belt movement engages youth in a large-scale tree planting, enhance ecosystem, and supporting SDGs 13 on climate actions. This is already going on. That Kenya's Green Belt movement in the SDG. If anybody, any youth is interested on that, you can also visit that. Right now, I'm going to show that the site also. And yeah, understood. The time is going reading now. So we'll complete within 5 minutes. Youth entrepreneurs and lead clean energy innovations and global youth climate strikes demand policy changes and youth driven digital literacy transforms education. Youth as active SDG contributors, not just beneficiaries. Okay, so in that ways that you can do many things. You can reforestate, you can do the reforestation, you can become the entrepreneurs, and you can create the entrepreneurs, and you can lead the clean energy innovations, and you can do the global youth climate strikes, demand policy changes. If as the youth, many governments, many people can listen your words because you are the youth. You have that strength. You can fight, you can talk, you can think, you can do anything. Okay, so this is your responsibility, right? So you can also make, if you've done anything, the government will listen because if you with a good cause. And youth-driven digital literacy transforms education. Yes, many people are working on that. The quality education, the goal number 4. Even the Brainovision Solutions India Private Limited is working for the quality education on the SDG goal number 4. And youth as active SDG contributors, not just benefits. Exactly. Youth should not be the beneficiaries of SDGs. Youth are become youth should become the contributors of this SDG, Sustainable Development Goals, for our society and for our next generation, for our children, and these. So these are our goal. I'm closing the PPT and I'm coming to the SDG side. I'm going to show that just now, and we close the session by today. So SDG, you are not seeing my screen. Just a minute. So here you can see that SDG, Sustainable Development Goals, sdgs.un.org. If anybody want to search about it and know about it, please visit this site. And from tomorrow onwards, we can talk about this also. And here you can see that 169 targets. Okay, and 4069 events that was happened as till now. 4069 events was happened on 169 targets, 169 problems these are. Okay, on this we are having the 17 goals and almost 1365 publications are there with the actions of 8536 actions. And coming to that, the global goals, no poverty. First one is no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality education, and gender equality, clean water and sanitation, affordable and clean energy, decent work and economical growth, industry innovations and infrastructure, reduce inequalities, and sustainable citizen communities, responsible consumption and production, climate action, life below water, life on land, peace, justice, and strong institutions, and partnership for the goals. The 17th one, last but not the least, the main goal, partnership for the goals. These are initiated by the Sustainable Development Goals of United Nations. And if you visit this site, you can see the entire history and everything. And coming to these events, you can see that in the Google also, SDG Awards. See, you can see this one, the Heroes of Tomorrow, even SDG Action 2025. If you are working on the SDG, you can also apply for this type of awards, which is given by the central government and many private organizations. You can also become this. From our India also, many people are become the heroes in this SDG actions. Every year, the United Nations and many private organizations and many NGOs are becoming a group and they are giving these United Nations based Sustainable Development Goals Awards. and you can see that what are the changes that they done and what are the, for what the impacts they did, okay, and everything. And here you can see that the previous events and upcoming events also. If we can follow up this with sites, maybe the coming soon the 3 programs are there. Maybe in that also you can be the participate. Categories recognize initiatives and the categories recognize individuals, what they done and how they are going to do everything that you can see this. Like this, we can achieve awards also if we are working for the society for our next generation. And that's all about for today's session. And here is our overview of these 5 days. So in these 5 days that we are going to be learn, just a moment, I'm going to be share this screen and the syllabus, what we are going to be learn. So in these 5 days that we are going to be learn, today's we have the inauguration was happened and SDG and design thinking. Design thinking tomorrow we are going to be discussed. In this design thinking, that we are going to be know that what are the stages of design thinking and how we can apply this design thinking to find and solve the real world problems. So here we are seeing that the problems of 169 problems and 17 goals, right? So how we can also, as the youth, how we can find these type of problems in the real life or in the SDGs, how we can solve, how we can find these goals to the problem solutions. Okay, that scenario we can discuss in the design thinking and entrepreneurial mindset. So how you can become the entrepreneur or solopreneur. What is the difference between 3 stages and how we can include our entrepreneur journey or solopreneur journey through these goals and how we can sustain. And the third day that we're going to be discuss on the problems and opportunities and how we can, from the problems to the opportunity, how we can become that, how we can become like one of the richest person by helping the society. So on that topic that we are going to be discussing on the third day, yes, exactly. You can able to see that today's like many industries are working on the SDGs only. Even Zomato, if you come example for the Zomato, many people know about Zomato, right? Zomato, Swiggy. Okay, these guys are also working on the sustainable development goals, and these guys are also helping the society by delivering the food. Yes, you can think that why they, how they are solving. Yes, they are taking the money, but still they are helping the people who are with the hungry. If you can see that the hunger index of India in 2025. You can able to see that in 125 countries from the as per the 2024. Okay, in 125 countries, we are on the 105th place. You can assume that in how many people are with the hungry every day. Okay, so to become this is a zero hunger, it doesn't mean everybody is poor. It means many people are don't have the time. Yes, today maybe like maybe you have college, maybe you can skip your breakfast, right? Because of the time. So at the time also you can just order from your home whenever you're going to the college, and you can take the box, you can take the parcel to the college, and if you have the 5 minutes of time, I wish you can have your breakfast, or you can take your lunch. That so in this way also many people are, I mean, these Zomato guys and Swiggy guys, these are solving the problem called zero hunger. So like that, in that way, they are also earning. They are also getting brand. They are also becoming a great company. So like that, how we can also become how entrepreneur or solopreneur, and how we can get that opportunities with the companies and all. And in the fourth day, skills for company initiative. So if you want to initiate a company, if you want to initiate a startup, and how the government is going to be give that fundings, and how the government is helping to the society, and in which role, and what is the startup, and how you can start a startup, and how you can register, and how you can get the tax exemptions from the government of India. These are the things also we can going to be discussed, and the basic skills, how you can create the Google Maps, how you can design posters for the Canva, the basic website creations and social media page creations. and how you can run the ads also in the basic way that we are going to be see in the fourth day. This can be helpful for the entrepreneur or solopreneur entrepreneur journey for the students and freelancers also who are going to be earn from tomorrow also. These tools are going to be give the good skills. And in the fifth day, how you can pitch for the government, how what are the things are happening in the society. These are the things that we are going to be discussed. And finally, wrap up with the guest speaker. And in the fifth day, one of the great persons is also going to become. Soon we will reveal their name also for the fifth day. So thank you guys. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining everyone. This is today's session, and tomorrow you are going to be like listen what we are said now. So once again, happy Engineers Day to all the future engineers who are in the YouTube live and in this Zoom session also. Thank you. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Signing off, and it's Swami from Brainovision Solution Development.
Thank you very much, sir. Participants have to fill out the feedback form every day after the session. Today's link will be available in the chat box or description box after the session, and it will be open till tomorrow in the morning. Follow us on LinkedIn and join on WhatsApp channel. Well, we come to the end of the session. We extend our sincere gratitude to our distinguished guest, Dr. Sindhu, for gracing the International Career Development Program on SDG, ESG, and industry innovations. Her valuable insights and vast academic experiences have truly inspired both faculty and students. We deeply appreciate her time, guidance, and encouragement. A special thanks to all the participants and supporting institutions of their active involvement. Finally, heartfelt appreciation to the organizing team for their seamless efforts in making this program a grand success. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow again for the upcoming sessions.
Thank you so much, everyone. We can connect tomorrow. Thank you so much, Anusha, for your great efforts on this session. Thank you so much. And
Thank you,
thank you,
sir.
Ms. Tejashvi, for coordinating for this program to making this success. Thank you so much. Thanks for everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving the opportunity.